Welcome! It's Christina. You should know me by now. I play War Thunder every day. Oh. And that game ended super quick. Welcome! Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. Welcome. Friday night stream. See, the only bad thing about doing that is that it's a lot of stress on your plane. And so that it doesn't last as long. So the more times you push those G's where it turns red, you're kind of like you're affecting your total structure of your craft. That's the only bummer about it. So I would not recommend doing that often. You know, the integrity of the structure of the craft is about it. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Welcome. Well, see, I thought I had read somewhere where it did affect the frame and your integrity of your aircraft when you push it too far. So, based off even whether you're flying in hot weather or cold weather, that also is going to affect the total integrity of your plane. That's why you mean when you're shooting, you don't always get, you can't just shoot and kill somebody. You have to shoot them in the correct spot. But you know what? Unless we are actually directly speaking with War Thunder execs, I don't think we would ever really truly know. But it is curious. I had heard that, and I was like, well, I don't want to be a bad example and have somebody, let's say it is possible that it does happen. I don't want people to do it and think that because it's possible, and that I could be setting a bad example. And I don't want to set a bad example in regards to flying. That we should push our plane to the extent that we're almost breaking it. Because you can't. I mean, technically you can break your own plane just by not flying it very nicely. So, yeah. But I typically will like to. I try to push the plane as far as I can make it go. I want to push it. I want to see what it can do. And Japanese planes, they'll take it for as long as they're actually I think they're probably they're the best, the first tier. It's a good plane. I mean, it maneuvers well. It's just the right speed. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow. It's not too flimsy, but it's not too heavy. And then, your ammunition, as far as your armory, when we're pushing that button, is responsive. Not a whole lot of delay. You really have a lot of control over the craft. It doesn't, some of them kind of like do their own thing, especially if they're kind of, let's say, too heavy or whatever. They're harder to control, or let's say their motor is a little bit more than what their weight is. You have a light plane, heavy motor, or a fast motor. You ever have your plane kick in the back? When you're flying it. That's more, same as like when my Firebird kicked. Same thing. But in regards to the fun factor, I'll choose these ones every time. 'Cause at least I usually will get a full, like, a gameplay where there's a lot of people playing, and that's where they go. Hello, Martin. How are you doing? Is deadly? What do you mean deadly? And what do you mean in regards to, is it deadly meaning that it's more difficult, or is it that you gotta pay attention? Like I told you, just missed the mark there by looking up. Which one is that? I don't know what I'm flying now. No, yeah, no, it's good. Well, I think what's the best about it is that if you're like me, because I have ADHD and autism, and you needed to like a fast gameplay, that's where it's good. Because usually it's busy, and then you get a lot of practice fast. You know what I mean? And then they're fun planes to fly for being the first tier. Nothing wrong with that. I want to play for a long time, not a short time. So I don't want to go into a battle and then I'm out in like 2 seconds. That's not fun. That's boring. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, no, thank you. It is a game though. They're good guns. Well, this is where they're located. They design it beautifully, but I mean, if you look Japanese architecture in just in itself, that's no surprise. Engineering is engineering, so. Eight. Yeah. Man. Oh, I got a new picture. Oh, that's nice. Maybe. Hmm. Well, it is. What is this picture? Oh, maybe some old dude. What is this one? Sure. That we'll change it. I don't even think that's the same thing, but I'm gonna do it. I have no idea. I have none whatsoever. Oh, welcome. Even if you're just lurking. Mm. I'm gonna think I'm Meg first. It's my least favorite. Hello, Mike. How are you? Welcome to Friday night War Thunder. We're just. Gosh, I'm so close to the screen. I should like maybe go back further. Yikes! I didn't realize how close I was. Is that yeah. Yeah, this one's the MiG. It's my least favorite, so hence that's why I'm playing it first. So I want to see who I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to go in there and use your best plane, and especially if you're in a low income situation where you can't really get yourself a new plane. You want to be mindful about plane usage. See how fast it goes into a spin. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't like it. Is its spin rate, but not all of these planes are gonna go in a quick spin. Oh my gosh, Mike. You could only know. For reals is right. Alright, let's see. Thank God for War Thunder. At least I already paid for these ones. Okay. The I-16 though? Well, you should try it because their turn rate is, well, you'd have to just go check it out. I mean, it's literally 7 seconds. And compare that to the USA turn rate, it's fun. It's a good time. Oh, I play every day. I don't play top tier. That's for the boys out there that do a great job. I'm a low tier kind of girl. I like props. Gotcha. Okay, let's do it again. Well, he got me. He got me. You know what? Well, I'm actually not even all the way low tier. This is probably about the next time I'll play low tier. You'll see the same. But I didn't realize I was playing for you tonight, so that I wasn't prepared to make sure everything was in order. So I apologize. Oh, got it. Shit. Man. You only play US Star? Do you only? No. I have lots of planes. I'm just playing USSR right now. But I'll show you. I have quite a shoe collection. Put it that way. That's better. Imagine that. The glasses on and you can see. Oh. Bless America. America. I don't know what I think about this game. This game is okay. It could be better. Now I have this stuck in the middle. It's just too fast. And usually by nighttime, I've been doing a lot of like brain work already, so I'm just really brain tired, and it's just too fast for me. Whereas, I guess, I mean, still first year can be fast, but maybe matches a little bit where I'm at brain wise. You know what I'm saying? For my day. It feeds the ADHD because you know you get a little bit, you get a lot of the dopamine, and then I usually sleep pretty good too after I'm done, just because it tires me out enough so that I sleep good enough, or fall asleep fast. Because you have to think about, your brain has to, you know, filter out all this extra information just to aim. And that's a lot of extra work for an autistic, and I have autism, ADHD, and dyslexia, so I mean, my brain's doing 3 times the work that a neurotypical brain playing the same game is, so it tires me out pretty fast. But that's probably why I practice so much, so that I can talk to you guys and still play. So the more I do it, or play over and over, the more it's memory. And I don't have to really think about it as much. So but I have to practice every day. I can't, like, just not play. Otherwise I'll play shitty. That's the tiny little caveat to that, is that in order to stay good, I have to continually practice. It's not like otherwise my brain just says, "You did what? Oh, you thought you could fly a plane?" Kind of like that. It does that a lot to me. Where it just like totally forgets that we ever practiced 1,000 times. But, and I don't even know why this is in the center of my screen either. I mean, just those words, that were in the center of the screen, because I'm not used to it. Bye, Mike's good to see you. Because I'm not used to those words on the center of the screen. Now there's like literally an extra cylinder having to just filter that out so that I can play like normal. And I think that's where it can get frustrating, is because any changes to things can kind of can throw me off, because like I said, it, my brain, an autistic brain wants to be as efficient as possible. And when things are changed a lot, it's hard. It makes it harder. I don't know, what did I do? I must have been messing with this. Hold on a second here. My son. No, I may have changed it. It's hard to say. I probably changed it. Blame my son. I know better than that. I know it's probably me, and I forgot. Let's see here. I have one I-16. Well, because you want to do as low as possible. So this one, I think I have to take this one out. It's removed from the preset. Like, I'm still not. See, but if you look at Russia, they don't really have a whole bunch of 1.3s. I mean, you really kind of, unless you want to fly, well, not even. I mean, the choices are limited. But I was going to show you what I had. The only one actually an American first tier would be a Thatch's, the Gallagher's, the P fighters, obviously, but you're not gonna last very long in those. Been to USR. I'm not a Spitfire kind of girl. I know some of y'all really like Spitfires, but they don't do anything for me. The Atsu, but once we get to like rank 3, you're done. They're shitty planes now. I wouldn't even bother with them anymore. Italy's okay. France, your Pelair, which is my favorite. The Pelair 510. Where's she at? This one. That's my favorite. This one I think is my favorite plane. This one here. I I think all actually the French reserves are pretty decent to fly. If we were going to equivalent to, let's say, the Japanese planes and the Russian planes, I just don't think USA. And I am patriotic. Like, my family goes all the way up to the Revolutionary War. I couldn't be more patriotic. But we're all about power. We know this. I mean, look at our cars. And when we start getting into the higher tiers, okay, now we're not fucking around, right? But when we start in the first tiers, it's a little bit sketchy on who's going to win. It's really going to be not. It's not the plane. I'm going to assure you, it's the pilot. It's you, and that's why you got to practice, because these especially these first tiers, they're really going to teach you how you're going to use your plane to succeed. Because what kind of pilot are you? Are you somebody that we want that killed them right away and they're dead? Well, that's not always fun, because sometimes that's the only plane that person has. So now we have 3 people that we're fighting against, as far as our opponents. So, you got to really think about how you want to play the game and what you get the most out of the game. But I'm going to have a cigarette. I'll be right back. And I don't really have any achievements. That's my service record. My service record has to speak for itself. Oh, it's sweater weather. It's beautiful. I need a cigarette. I don't even know where my Okie dokie. Hang on back. Can't leave viewers. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not even thinking about it, to be honest. I'm just doing it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, you practice your planes to see what you like, because you really shouldn't have to think about it when you're flying. You know what I mean? Because you got all these things else you got to think about. Oh, and oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, you just you want to eliminate as many things that your brain has to think about so that you can focus on really on just one thing, which is aiming and winning, right? So that's really the hardest part, honestly. Is winning and beating other people, because there's really a lot of good players, and that's what makes this game so fun. trying to get to be just the right altitude. I just don't feel like fucking with it. There you go. There he is. No, that's not him. There he is. Ooh! Yeah! Ha ha, yeah! Oh my gosh. Mmm. Am I in a custom? No, I was in just in arcade. Uh, I wish I had the money to. I don't have any money. My husband, we're doing a divorce, and he's really angry with me for getting divorced. So he has decided I get no money, none, zero, negative. So, but that's okay. I still have War Thunder, and I already got my planes I love. So poo poo on him. So That was hard to do. I like the amount of focus to do that. Like you get my eyes watering from like that hyper focus. You know when you're just I'm gonna. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. That was nice of you to say that. It will be. It'll be okay. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible. Um, I guess I can do it as the 14th is the day, so I'm just gonna one day at a time. And War Thunder is is helping me through this, but yeah, a lot of focus on there, and that is exactly why I play this game. Is it gets me just like once I get in and going. Uh, so it's my uh, this marriage was we 13 years. This is my third one, and but you know what? You know I think it's just that it's hard for I didn't really know I was autistic until I was 46. So you know how do you it's as someone who's a late diagnosed, I understand now maybe to say someone who is not autistic is going to understand me and really appreciate. Oh well, I'm just saying. Well, that's the thing that as a late diagnosed autistic, this is what it is. And I think when you find who you are and you realize your value, you no longer take bullshit. That's all. That's what it is. Thank you, Sonny. Well, I'm autistic. I am a different woman. That is for sure. But that's what makes me me. Oh my gosh, eyes are getting watery. Oh. Oops. Shit. Damn house. Always going in the building. Oh fuck! I thought about it too much. Oh, Christina, you did it. Oh, you see, you can't. I can't start thinking. I can't start thinking. I gotta just. Oh man, I was sad and he was in the building. Oh fuck. Oh no. He got me. Ah, he got me so good. Oh, shucks. Oh man. Okay, now I gotta see if I can do it again. Ah, he got me good. Uh-huh. Let's see if I can find him again. That was a good chase. Uh, let's see, I started thinking about it, and then I lost it. No thinking, Christina. No thinking. You're not allowed to think. Where's he at? Oh, shucks. Man, I'm so mad at myself. I was good. That was a good fight. That was good. That was a good chase. Watch, she'll be back. He'll come back. What rank am I? I don't know. Two. It's two something. What? I think he'll come back for me. Yeah.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oops. I know how that goes. That sucks to run into him. Sorry. That's just so funny. It's too funny when they say this. Yeah, and everybody gets mad and they start coming back after you, and now it's like you have to try to save yourself. Cause I'm not mad about it. Like it's more of a challenge. It's just funny, but it's very predictable. It always happens like that, and on the next thing you know, you have like 6 people on here. Like, you guys are friends. I wish I had friends like that. Look right there. Like, have I? You know when they put on there, get that person. Oops. And then I think that I might could be their mom's age makes it even funnier. I think to me. You guys think it's only a first game. Only boys like to play. Nimrod. That is a Nimrod. Aw, shit. So funny. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Look at my stream. What is I what was I playing? I don't know what I was playing actually. No idea. I'll tell you here in a second. I was playing, I think this, but it's dead now. So we're gonna go the 109. How are you today? I hope you. Welcome to my channel. I play for fun, and just I enjoy you guys' company. And you guys get to see my mishaps live. I think that was one of my motivations to actually stream my face, is so you guys would know a girl was being you. Because you guys like to have your pictures as girls, but you guys are guys. But I'm actually a girl. It's funny when I beat you, or at least win, or kind of win, or come close to it. I sure am what? Full of piss and vinegar? Or that's my grandma's stomach. And nobody's ever called me a delight, that's for sure. I am a girl. Thank goodness. Well, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll say something different. Dang it. I was hoping it'd be better than that. What the heck? Oh, would you guys have given me knife? I feel like. Hey, Mr. Flyers, how are you? Would you have given me ninth place? I feel like I would have at least earned fifth place or something. Nah? Don't think so? I think so. I think so. I think I deserve that. I'll be right back. Welcome, Mr. Flyers, and thank you for being here. Be right back. Welcome to War Thunder. I'm alive. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. You're playing War Thunder right now? That is kind of funny. Maybe we'll play against each other on accident. That'll be fun. I always am a regular in arcade games because they're fun and they make me laugh because sometimes things just happen. You're like, what? So it's entertaining, and I mean, that's, if anything, you should be playing because you're having fun, right? Not for any other reason. I mean, you could play all day because you want people to watch you, but you don't like the game and you aren't having fun, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? All right. These are mountains. Ugh, there's mountains. I don't like mountains. I'm gonna change my hey David, how are you? I'm gonna change my mindset to I love mountains. Mountains are awesome and they don't bother me one bit. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to say like I hate it. You say you love it. I've yet to see that works, but I still try it. I'm entertaining until Gaiden says no. Alright, well. Alright then. Good job. Welcome. We're just playing War Thunder because it's fun. Well, it's fun for me. Maybe not for you, but it's fun for me. Come on. They got me a good pilot. Knock my wing. That's very nice. Ah, the Spitfire did. The Spitfire. What do I play on? My computer. I have PC. My Alienware. You can't see it. Alienware, and I built my computer. But you can see that on my Twitch. A computer build.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I like that sound. It's a mouse and keyboard. Yeah. Your PlayStation? I don't know how you guys can do on a PlayStation. That just seems like I'm not very good with those controllers at all. It's harder for me. Oh, but he got me first. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox. I just have my computer. They're just so expensive though, too.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I don't know, and then I think maybe it's easier with the computer to replace the parts, you know what I mean? Versus open up an Xbox or a PlayStation to upgrade it. Oh man, fire! I know, but I could like slip in like one more, like, but that didn't happen. It did not happen at all. Like Thatches is a good plane. And I am not having a Thatches right now in my collection. Dang it. Hey, baby cakes. Ugh. 8th place. What is that? Terrible. What's the matter? Alright, I'll be back here in a second.